Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing the Thaumaturge. Last episode, we crashed a party and now we have to go and see Rasputin so we can tame our snake. Veles, I mean. And we have to find inspiration to the tailor and do side missions, which I'll probably start in this. The heroes in this actually continue. I mean, heroes in the sky and they're alive. Probably they're alive first. Then we need to meet Price of Friendship. Voronin, I mean. We need to meet Voronin. Last episode when I ended the recording, I ran around a little bit this area and there are a few new hotspots. Or, well, not these. No points, but point of interest, but couple of newspapers like so. Let's see what. Oh, hello, yes, hello. A story from the Daily Courier. Daily Courier. Okay. A dark shadow has been cast on the Imperial Hotel, one of the most exquisite establishments of this kind and the pride of Warsaw. On the night of September 8th, a loud party was held there. Young people would revel long into the night, as other hotel guests confirm. The merrymaking was cut short by a tragic event early in the morning. One of the attendees, Ludwig Grachevsky, fell off a balcony and was killed outright. The police was called immediately and declared it an unfortunate accident. Like I said, those things happen. The investigation was led by investigating Judge Alexander Voronin. The deceased was known to be friends with the judge's son Piotr, who was also present at the tragic party. There are justified concerns that the investigation might not have been impartial and that young Voronin might have enjoyed leniency on his father's part. Oh. I'm starting to think what the little favor probably means. Oh, he's alive. I thought they were checking a body. Yeah, we have another paper. It's somewhere over there. And also a carpenter we need to talk. Or can interact with. This has been the only area where I actually have been checking around, so carpenter.
How's business?
Not bad, thank God. And the advertising fuels sales even more. For you, sir, about 1 meter 80, as far as I can tell. Oak wood. It's robust, elegant, and durable. 35 kopiekas.
And how's the other digging business?
What do you mean?
All right, Ray Roberts. I hope the coffin you're selling doesn't come apart when I kick it inside. Well, if somebody kicks it in from inside. Anyways, I digress. Let's go.
Valush and his friends want to tell you they can't dig up corpses for you anymore. They're the reason I'm here. I applaud your idea, but I'm not sure about the people you chose to implement it.
You know what? We'll get you the oak box for free. And we'll send you on a trip to the orchard, too.
Bloody hell. If I lose this, I probably don't come here until I get the Rasputin thing going on because we are weak. But who knows? We might win. Pukavac, Lelek. Yeah, of course. So, who's attacking first? You are. You need. And we do have dimensions weakening, perception weakened, but pay visit Rasputin. I don't know exactly what that does, but probably not good. So let's grab the Pukavac. And you can have the suffering. Already uses damage, that's not good. And you don't get negative stats. So does you. But maybe we still can block his action. Yeah, we can. even though he gets lesser of damage, then yeah, that works. So we can't do anything on your protection, but Lelek will work on you. Well, just this. Who's attacking next? You are. Okay, you can have suffering too. Oh, but you don't take the suffering because you can't have the negative traits. Well, that's bad. So you're still the one. Okay, we can go with this. Well, you can have suffering. And you're not attacking, that's nice. You're attacking next. Have some more suffering going on. Well, that's not good. But not bad either. So you're attacking next. Well, quick attack on you. Let's... Oh, but you don't get the negative trait, so... Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, we might as well kill him. And hopefully you do. Well, if you don't die on my beating, you will probably die. Well, you're dead. You're dead. So one left. So let's just keep pummeling him. Let's go with the bigger damage. And have some more. And there you go. Well, that went honestly easier than I thought. So we dealt with that. Let's make a quick save. I'm actually trying one thing here. Okay, now we're done. So there's one newspaper at least we can get. And then we definitely go straight to Rasputin. And then we see if we can deal with the WAS. Is it in here? Yeah, I think, yeah, there it is. So I don't know, maybe there are new things around the areas. I might check around, like out of camera. A story from the Daily Courier. Oh, this is the same thing. Oh. Justify concerns that the investigation might not have been impartial for this part. In times like these, it is hard to argue with those who deplore the corruption of today's youth. So, okay, yeah. Wait. Did we get a second time experience? But that was the same news. I'm not complaining about the experience, of course, but well, whatever. Let's go and see the Rasputin so we can tame our snake. We need the word. Unfortunately, bird is not the word in this game. Snake will do. Ginger noodle or something like that. So then we finally have all the main salutors. Of course, there are more.
Yes, sir.
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this. What will I tell Sir and Madam?
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in a drawing room.
Any changes? No, nothing changed. Nope, I'm not allowed to talk to them, which is probably a good idea because I mean ending up in quite a lot of trouble when I'm talking to people. Gazeta Polska. Okay, talk.
It's good to see you.
Is it?
Although, I think I can already see what you need. Let's not waste time. How about that?
Talk to him for a moment. How's things, Rasputin? How's married life? Are you married,
I
girlfriend,
look worse than I feel.
boyfriend?
So then, what brings you here?
Well, I think I already gone through these. So let's go with the hypnosis.
I wanted to ask you for another session.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
Lose yourself in the moment. I kind of want to say no, but I kind of want to know what he means. I go with the no.
I don't think so. And if it is, it will only improve. Thanks to you, of course.
I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself.
Slithering snake.
Do you see him? He's remarkable.
Horny devil.
I can't tame him.
You can, and you will. Look, he's afraid of you. Calm your heartbeat. It will scare him off. Calm yourself.
You can do it. Frame perception available. Frame for the Velas. Wait, what? Okay.
You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way. What year is it?
Still 1905.
We've been through this already.
Yet time flows on inexorably.
Well, let's go with this. Maybe something changed.
Have you seen the future again?
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest, and these faceless beings walking among strangely contorted bodies, and the ship, unsinkable, yet it went down with thousands on board.
Oh, Titanic.
I feel as though I could have stopped it.
Was it 1912 when it happened? I should remember this, honestly.
Did you watch me sleeping?
You still drool.
Oh. Well, at least I don't snore. I think. Maybe. So, I'll be off. And now we
I
have...
think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana. You know, I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town. This Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
I don't remember the conversation, but I kind of want to know about the gossip.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
Help? What do you want me to do?
Bring her to me. I won't keep you. Until next time.
Updated journal. Okay, so what's next? We're to dust. You shall return. Go to the Imperial Hotel to get Svetlana. We're not getting the Svetlana just yet. We are doing this most likely. New entries? No, I don't see anything new here. Nothing new in the wellness department. He's a powerful salutor whose efficiency depends on luck. Okay, so my wellness followed Sofia Skallen, a popular but terribly miserable girl who tried to capture everyone's attention with elaborate intrigues, and he's a powerful with luck. Nothing new in here. There might be something new, but honestly, I don't see anything. So we have you. Venomous Smile inflicts damage, gives 50% chance of interrupting enemy plan. Oh, nice. More interruptions. Slippery Bet inflicts damage, restores 10 of your health points. Remember, it will restore something. Has 50% chance of triple that amount. Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. Good Luck Kiss inflicts damage, gives 50% chance that damage will be tripled. Lucky Turn inflicts damage, launches an attack on random enemy. Definitely interesting skills. We have different... Anything we know about our... My innate flaw, it got me into trouble on more than one occasion, but also get me out of it sometimes too. It is an integral part of me. Yes. Okay, what is this? Thoughtful Development inflicts damage, lowers taken damage for every attack by 4. Action, reaction, agony, no influences yet, but now, points. Nope. Oh, I could use the scroll wheel to work with this. Okay. Distraction, reduces focus. Yeah, we're gonna develop that. Accidental damage gives 50% chance of additionally lowering the target's focus by 2. Maybe good, but probably not using yet. Perfect planning. Well, that would be a new thing for me. Speed, self-cast, speeds up your next action by 1 round. Well, we are gonna buy that too. So how many points do we have? 12. Doubles the inflict damage or lowered focus if your focus is less than 6. So, wait, what? Doubles lowered focus? Also, maybe? Interrupts an enemy planned action if the enemy is in suffering. That's not bad. I kind of want that. Increases damage by additional 100% if the enemy is in suffering. But Lelek doesn't do that much damage. Bond of Speed. The Salutors' next action will be 1 round faster. Maybe. I kind of want to say, because we still have 4 more to come. So I kind of keep those points for now. Can I see this? Terror, 3. Reduces focus 1 at the end of every round, max 2 times. Bloody Depth receives damage 16 in the last round of the state's duration. Slows the enemy's planned action. Accumulation increases inflict damage by 75. Well, I'm gonna save my points for now. Let's see what I want to do with those. And that definitely seems like a Krampus. I don't know if I said that already, but it reminds me of Krampus. Available upgrades. So, this is the distraction. Reduces focus. Reduces focus by additional point if the enemy is in suffering state. I haven't been using that. So what can we do? Sabotage. This could be nice. But I don't know where to put it just yet. Well, I could put it on distraction. Increases taken damage. Reduces inflict damage by 50. Gives 50% chance additional lowering the target's focus by 2. That could be nice, but yeah. Makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum possible damage. Restores your focus. I'll put this on here for now at least. So one thing what I was checking, additional armor, okay. So that would be from yes, so if I use the thoughtful development, then I'll get the ice armor. Okay. Let's go with these for now. I might have to change those at some point, but for now I'll go with the idea of blocking enemies' actions most of the time, getting suffering going and whatnot. It could work. And saving those points. Again, I was trying to go straight down, but it didn't do anything. I don't know, it always happens when you come out from the doors. It seems like it's little like blocked. It's not a big of a deal, but interesting. I don't know why it happens. Don't know if that would happen with the controller. But at least with the keyboard it does happen. So, alright, that's a barber. I'm gonna go and change my hairdo a little bit.
Ah, the talkative gentleman. Sit down, please.
Well, at least I'm not a corpse yet.
Please set my hair to rights.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we have new things. Gravedigger's Tree. No. Graveyard Sheet. No. Sorry. Somehow I thought these were new things. Let's go with the Warsaw lad. Do I want to change? No. Ooh, do I want to use beard or not? It definitely gives some kind of a gravitas for our character, but this is not bad either. Okay, what the hell? Let's go with this.
I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to clients. Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes, you're talented.
Years of practice. My clients are always satisfied.
Let's try this outfit for now. And what can we do now? Because we have the power word. Finally, we can examine this and the other things. The lady in the picture is about 30 years old. Words of longing and vengeance have left deep, savagely sharp scratches on the film. Each and every insult addressed at the Thaumaturges uttered so often they became mechanical, only made those scratches deeper. And who are you?
Hello.
Hello, can I help you?
Mstislav. What's your job?
Do you roam cemeteries and fight vampires too?
What? No, I'm new here. They've only had me paint some banners for now.
I've seen them. I can tell you're talented.
It's just doodling.
Again, the interlocutor. It's going too fast. Okay, so let's see what we can learn
I
from
won't
that.
bother you anymore.
Well, don't say that. We will bother him. So let's follow her thoughts. Oh, yes. We look definitely dashing. Where do we go? Oh, hello. Mailbox. Excuse me. Ah. It belongs to certain Mr. and Mrs. Groguchiki. It seems to be a little frequent. Apart from the denouncing letters for the Ohrana, the mailbox is filled with Mstslava's deliberations and doubt whether anyone actually reads the messages she delivers on a regular basis. Right. Against the agenda, Mstislava, the woman I met at the WAS headquarters, is secretly snitching on them to the Ohrana. However, her romantic notion of a spy's work has been confronted with reality. I could easily solve the conflict with the anti-Thaumaturgist, but it would be at the cost of giving her up to Vladimir's. Let's go. What? Dead bodies here, suspect there. Okay. Let's go and see what we can talk to her now that we know she is a spy. I kinda don't want to give him to Vladimir's, but if it needs must, then yes. But let's see what else we can do.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
So we are still eluding some. Maybe we can learn it now.
I know about your little secret. You don't work here out of passion, do you?
Is it necessary to enjoy one's job?
You work for someone else, don't you? For the Russians, not the WAS.
You must be crazy. I don't snitch to anyone. Leave me alone.
Ah. I don't know if there's a... let's see.
I won't bother you anymore.
No, I'm not giving those promises. But what I'm gonna do is check around a little bit. Is there anything new? What happens if I talk to you?
What do you want, Tempermancer?
Ooh, get into discussion about him and the WAS or propose a deal. Let's see what we can do with this.
This society of yours is funny. You must not deal with many actual problems in your lives.
You're the real problem. We're fighting for a world free of such vermin. And soon, we will win. No one will fall victim to temperamencer magic anymore.
Ask about the woman's photo, bring up the resurrected bodies hoax, mention Volodymyr's TypeScript, refer to letter from World Society. So, we can go with everything. Let's go with the woman's photo.
Who's the woman in the photograph? Is this your wife?
Yes. And let's leave it at that. I will not talk about her, especially with someone like you. She suffered enough because of people like you.
I want to know what's happened to her.
I know she left you. She preferred someone else. A Thaumaturge.
He put a spell on her. She left me and the children. That damn magician destroyed my family.
Almost certain the reason she left was different.
Personal vendetta. Vladimir confessed that his beloved left him for Thaumaturge. He believes she was manipulated into doing so. He doesn't know squat. The WAS chairman, Vladimir's personal feud with the Thaumaturge led him to take the helm of WAS in order to incite the same kind of hate in others. Vladimir, with Lek's help, orchestrated a display featuring resurrected corpses. Interestingly, the core WAS members have distanced themselves from such methods. Let's go with the resurrected bodies hoax.
You went to great lengths to orchestrate the whole story. About a dead Thaumaturge whose evil energy causes the corpses in the cemetery to rise.
I just brought attention to a genuine threat. I demonstrated what might happen in the future if we kept burying Thaumaturges among normal people.
Says who?
A friend told me. How dare you explain how the world works to me? Do you think you're better than me?
Now we're talking.
Wait. TypeScript?
I can see you wrote a book. I wonder what sources you used.
My own experience. This is all based on real life.
Cite one of the quotes.
Thaumaturges, social dregs with minds twisted by magic, take revenge on random people for the subconsciously perceived suffering. I know some people with twisted minds. They hire people to dig corpses out of graves.
And refer to the letter from the World Society.
It's interesting that even the World Anti-Thaumaturge Society doesn't want to have anything to do with you.
Everyone knows they've been infiltrated by temperamancers and dragon serpents. Otherwise, they would listen to me.
Ah, the dragon serpents, yes, that explains it.
You're responsible for all the suffering in this world. For war and hunger. I know, even though the authorities hide it from us. But soon, people will see the truth and admit I'm right.
What you're saying is very dangerous, for you as well. There would be so much less confusion if you didn't carry it within you. We can still fix it.
What did you do to me?
You won't be able to say that because your pride is too low. Oh, okay. Set him free from our flaw.
I've rid you of something that was controlling you. The overgrown flaw related to fanaticism wasn't letting you think straight.
What do you mean, rid?
See, you no longer feel the heat of hatred. You don't have to fight anymore. You can breathe easy.
I want you to go now. And I don't want to see you ever again.
I promise. Unless you commission more digging.
Okay, interesting. So there are multiple ways to solve this. Probably fight him. Definitely give her. Maybe make some kind of a deal also. I never tried that. Or heal his flaw. Nice. Vladimir Koniensky. And where is it? Vladimir has created a convenient narrative for himself, one in which he is a holy warrior, and the Thaumaturges are the enemies of humanity. If the truth is different, that's too bad for the truth. And that's why he had to make reality fit into his theory. The whole scandal with the dead bodies coming back to life was just a big performance directed by the head of the WAS. Too bad no one clapped at the premiere. Oh, we can go and talk. Oh, right, yes, we need to go and tell him that things are settled here. Well, there's definitely multiple ways to solve this. 2 or 3, I think, at least. Again, it didn't move on the left side, but... So... It would be interesting if I had higher pride, what would be the answer to him then, but, well, that's how we work. Now, hello, sir.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me. I'm just here to see if the dead are lying down as they should.
They are lying down, yes.
First of all, the WAS won't mess around here anymore.
Did you send them to hell, where they belong?
Result of your decisions, this path is closed. Well, let's go with deny.
Hell will wait for them a little longer. We made a deal.
What? So they'll get away with it? Where's the justice? Ugh. But now that it's all over, would you be so kind as to make a donation? For the cemetery, of course.
Of course.
And to make sure important notices reach you as quickly in the future.
Well, fine.
I'll be gracious. Please write a letter to my sister. She'll send you a check.
Thank you for looking kindly on an honest man. If you do expire someday, I'll get you the most exquisite hearse. God bless, Mr. Shulsky.
Okay, thank you. I'll check around the cemetery fast, so if there's something in here. And I'll probably have to go get something to drink. Next, we are going back to the serial killing business and see if we can deal with that. But I think I'll go off camera and check the southern map. If there's something new in there. And if, again, if I find something, of course I show it to you guys. But if there's nothing there, then there's nothing there. There might or there might not. She looks like a ghost almost. Definitely like a ghost. Anything on the notice board? Zulski. Probably the old bastard is dead. Still, I guess he's still selling those steaks. Yeah, definitely selling steaks. Fiddler on the roof. When does the strike start? Well, we will find out that probably at some point. So, yes, I'll go... Alright, there's the... to get Svetlana. We are not going there, but I'll take a quick look around the area and see if there's something new in there. If not, then we will see you in Povizel, and we start dealing with serial killings. And hopefully get ourselves a new salutor? Or not? It might be too tough for me. That is a possibility, I don't know. But we will see. So if I find something there, of course I show it to you guys. If I don't find anything, then we will meet there. So I'll be right back. And here we are at Povisel. And yeah, southern. Srodmietsi, I didn't see anything there. I didn't go as thoroughly as I went in the first time, but for now I didn't see anything important there. But we are going there for later, so we can check more. So here we are, and now we can see these. Hopefully. Broken bottles, the floor covered in broken glass. A throwing competition without a target. In addition to the bottles, he also threw words full of resignation and bitterness. They were joined in their flight by a sense of duty, the satisfaction of a job well done, and the last shred of heart he once had for the job. He doesn't want to lose it, but can he manage to hold on to it? Obviously, these are for Pelevin. Police had crumpled and tossed into the mud. Maybe it can be washed. Cursing, he angrily sent the symbol of his work where it belonged. Alone against everyone. What's the point in trying? Someone without ambition and without conscience will always come along and give a heartless order to do things faster, to do more, but never to do them better. Trace certain Commissioner Pelevin. Dying flame. It is not too late to convince Pelevin. He doesn't believe Cayetan is guilty and would like to find the true killer. The will to fight is still smoldering in him. I just need to rekindle the flame. Our sneaky snake will help us.
Of all the joints in Povishla, you walk into this one again.
Demand to see the Cajetan dwell on the subject, but we are inspiring Pelevin's will to fight.
You won't give up that easy. Deep down, you're not that kind of man. Tilting at windmills has dimmed your investigator's instinct, but you won't give them the satisfaction.
I don't have the strength.
I do. Let's bring this case to a close. Let's find the real fisherman.
You're right. The dubber is innocent. I'm not going to fall in with a heartless system where all that matters is the quarterly performance. Come, I'll show you the body. It's still in the ice room, unless the pallbearer took it. I'll tell you the rest of the story there.
Fishy, 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 fish. Where did I go?
See, I'm not that bad at spellcasting. Wiktor Szulski, Thaumaturge.
Antoni Nigorevich Pelevin.
Lead the way.
I hope I don't regret it, Thaumaturge.
Hopefully not. Okay. Tobacco's got strange smell to it, sweet and savory. Who are we cheering for though? I've got sticky hat. What the hell are you guys talking about? Where are we going, Pelevin? Is it the locked area where we could go before, or something else? Something else, probably. How far we need to go? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm hungry. Where the hell do we go? Ooh, he's a ghost. I went through him. Were you talking to Pelevin or me? Ice house? Go on, get in. I will. I will take a look at him.
There he is. Tadeusz Pielecha, a Powiśle man. Childless, 46 years old. He was a fisherman. Ну, Thaumaturge. За дело.
Cold, butchered, reeks of blood and fish. His name was Tadeusz Pielecha. There's a heat of living fingers imprinted on the dead skin, frosted by rapid breathing. Someone has dragged the body towards the nightly ripple of the river. The trip was short, the effort passing, and the satisfaction wild, the contempt boundless. Let's examine the body.
He has multiple wounds and bruises.
Yeah, he was tortured before he died. But the immediate cause of death was a strong hit to the back of the head. Stunned like a fish. It's a joke.
Eye sockets, yeah, I noticed those pebbles too.
I presume it's his trademark.
Yes, he always puts pebbles in place of gouged out eyes. Ordinary river pebbles, probably collected at the local wharf.
Left by the fisherman in the victim's eye socket. Pebble. The pebble with the dried blood on it surrounded by echoes of obsessive thoughts. Someone has shoved it into empty eye socket, wondering why they hesitated so long if it was so satisfying. Memories filled with pain fluttered in the head like fat moths.
Any personal items? Something could have been imprinted on them. His emotions, thoughts, anything.
All he had was his wedding ring. But we gave it back to the widow because she was crying that she wanted to have a memento after her husband.
We should ask her to show this wedding ring to us. Where can I find the widow?
She lives in a house on the corner, between the marketplace and Yaja's brothel.
Have we met her already? Previous victims.
Pielecha wasn't the fisherman's first victim. What about the others?
There was another fisher, a porter, a traveling saleswoman, but this is our best clue.
Were other victims from around here as well?
Some spent all their lives in Powiśle. Others were passing through, and they were just unlucky.
Then it's certain the fisherman lives in the area and knows it well. Which means he probably also keeps his victims somewhere around here.
And then just drops them on the bank?
Did he have a family?
We only know about the wife. They didn't seem to get along.
All right, the autopsy's over. When did Pielecha's wife report he was missing?
She admitted she was worried her husband had been gone for 3 days. She did take her time.
Maybe she was the one who killed him.
Why don't you talk to her? If you need me, I'll be at the moonshine.
Elvin confessed that the fisherman's victims lived in Powiśle or were passing through, so the fisherman must be local. He knows that area well. His hideout must be close by. Wait until nightfall to interrogate the prostitutes. Retrieve Tadeusz Pielecha's wedding ring. Let's start with that. And then interrogate the prostitutes. See you later at the moonshine. Well, indeed. Is she... Yes, we've talked to her. Hello.
Yes.
Anyone suspicious?
Have you seen anyone suspicious here lately?
Other than you? This is Powiśle. Everyone's suspicious here.
What are you selling?
My late husband's junk.
All right, yeah.
I don't need to look at all of this if I can't look at him.
And the wedding.
Do you have any valuables to sell? Like jewelry?
What jewelry? Look at me. I had Pielecha's ring, but I sold it to a pawn shop. Money don't stink, you know. They didn't want anything else anyway.
And where is this pawn shop?
At Browarno Street.
We've been there. To be honest, money could
I have
smell.
to go now.
Goodbye.
You shouldn't be here. Is that a threat? We are here. The pawn shop is right over there, so just through here and up. That should work. And it seems to work, yes. Mud everywhere. Fortunately, we don't have mud crabs, nasty creatures. I saw one yesterday. Gambling, yes, that's a good idea. Well, to be honest, how do you pass time in here? Go brothel or gambling, most likely. And don't tell me I have to fight these guys.
What's now?
Something eludes. Mention the ring.
I'd like to see your jewelry.
Gems? Bangles? Spangles?
Wedding rings. Golden.
Uh-huh. Congratulations.
Preferably from a stiff. I know you've got one here.
What does a magician need a ring like that for?
I need to go with the first one.
Why does a pawnbroker need to know things like that?
I do have one, but it's not for sale. It brings me luck.
I kinda don't want to go with the threatening. I could go with the... I'll... Want to take a look at it?
Can I just take a look at it?
No looking.
Okay, I'll see what I can see before we start threatening.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
No need.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Indeed it is. The Stone Angel seems to have its eye on the entire room. The lone wing, while small and coarse, seems to spread across the shop, enveloping the owner in a sense of security. Anxiety gives way to clear comfort every time he sets his eyes on the talisman that keeps all evil outside. Weird sounds. Oh, it's you, sorry. I was wondering what the hell was that sound. Ah, there it is.
Maybe I will try later.
Heart 5. Wait. Well, we can deal with that. Now we have Heart 5. Someone has secured it against the breaking with an absurd pile of pillows. Oh, yes, that is correct. Pillows secured as decorative frame, but on the pristine surface there's a scratch. An irrational fear of potential ill fortune distorts the poor wretch's reflection, showing a face deprived of reason. So is this an oculus? Soon something horrible starts. You got a sister, she's pretty as you. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know why I started with that. Anyways, let's see if we can talk to him.
What's now?
Here's a superstition. We still need
Goodbye.
more. We still need more. So he's definitely superstitious. There's nothing in here. So we need to go outside for now. Toppled ladder. Tall ladder that was knocked over by someone or something. The ladder is splashed with pain and droplets of overwhelming fear. Someone was afraid to pass under its steps as much as a child fears descending into dark basement. Fear of terrible misfortune has soaked into the pine knots. Okay, now we know. Touch wood. The pawnbroker is very superstitious. He fears almost everything and tries to secure himself from any danger, even the most unlikely. if he could be convinced that the dead man's ring is not something he would like to possess. Well, let's go with that. I don't want to solve everything with fighting, although fighting is fun. We are going to manipulate you.
What now?
You can feel evil energy creep out from every corner surrounding you. You're afraid you might be hexed. You don't realize you bring bad luck on yourself.
How so?
Don't you know dead people's things, especially personal items, attract restless souls? Can you hear the whispers? Is it the wind? It's strangely cold here.
Take this cursed ring away from me. I don't want it.
I'll happily rid you of this potential curse.
It is the curse. Victim's wedding ring. It belonged to Tadeusz Bielecha. Bielecha? Whatever. What a rumbling clatter, an eerie tremolo. Horses in the sky. Horses tramping in the sky. Hooves clattering. A thought echoes in the mind like mantra, caused by pain and panic. It ate into the gold ring like crimson rust as its owner drew his last breath. So let's go and interrogate the prostitutes if we can. Well, we can, but if we learn something new, I kind of want to learn something new. That would be nice. Learning things is nice. Most of the time. Oh, right, I need to sit. And let's make a proper save.
What a day.
Let's talk to Yubir and see if he has something new with him.
About it's in the underworld. Who would have thought? Right.
Okay. So wait here.
Let's wait until
Night.
So, let's kill some time.
Night is dark and full of terrors. Or something like that. No, we still want to interrogate. I could talk to her, but there's the one lady. Wait. No, those are just flies. This one I would like to talk, if I can. Well, I can talk, but
Will you stop sneaking up on us?
I'm not... Ooh. Tadeusz Bielecha.
Do you know Tadeusz Bielecha?
Poor guy. He was the one the fisherman got this time. You shouldn't say bad things about the dead.
But?
Pileha came to visit us, our boaty house, the day before he died. He wouldn't pay, so... And Yaja, the madam, had him thrown out.
Thank you. I will talk to her.
I've had it. Let's get out of here. I'm not going to stay here any longer, getting wet and tempting fate.
Let's go. Yaja will get over it.
Maybe a good plan for now. We still have this, so anything new? It's leading towards her, obviously, because she's the only one.
A friend of Piotrush's. You can ask. Just be discreet.
Ah, victim, yes.
What about Tadeusz Bielecha? Do you know anything about him?
What a miserable chap. No one could ever cheer him up. It must be really hard for his wife now. A friend of a friend saw him in a moonshine often. A local joint.
I know where it is.
Anything else?
Thank you for being willing to talk to me. Goodbye.
Give my best to Piotruś.
Hey, what are you up to? Bothering the lady? Nothing comes for free.
The IMP. Yeah.
I know she doesn't have it. So here, I'll pay for the conversation.
Well, all right.
Of course, I'll add something extra for the misunderstanding.
Very good. Well then, have a good night. And you, get back to work.
I don't want to cause problems to her, because, yeah, I could beat him, but probably he would take it out to her. So let's go to the brothel, then to the moonshine. Yeah, that definitely could cause problems to her. So in we go, and see what we can learn. Save. Oh, there you are, hiding in the plain sight.
Have you looked around? Any special requests?
No, not that this time.
Tell me about this place.
Yes.
Tadeusz Bielecha.
I've heard Tadeusz Pilecha came here the day before he died.
You're not from around here, Precious, are you? What are you snooping around for?
Haven't we gone through this already? Admit you're curious by nature. Say you get impassioned by touching dead people's... The problem is, the number 2 could work, because where we are, and with the right money, she probably would give us the opportunity. But I'll admit, I'm a curious by nature.
A Thaumaturge's habit. So has he been here or not?
He seemed odd, and he didn't pay, and I value our time, so I had him kicked out.
I kind of want to see the rooms.
Can I take a look around the rooms where you receive customers?
No, Precious. Whoever enters the rooms must pay first. That's the rule.
Intimidate her to let you in. She had to motive to kill Bielecha. I'm gonna settle the debt.
Let's make a deal. You let me in, and I'll settle Pilecha's debt. Will 5 rubles cover it?
10.
Fine. In fact, the establishments of Śródmieście aren't as expensive as my sister told me.
Go on. Upstairs with you. Just don't scare my girls.
No, I'm not gonna scare them. At least, I hope so. Let's go and check the... Oh, I wasn't supposed to click that twice. Upstairs... Oh. You want here? Get lost. It was nice the way... Oh, okay, there's nothing in here. Let's hope we don't see anything... Again, it didn't go straight down. I had to go left, even though I... Yeah, there's something weird going on. Nothing too serious, of course, but... Okay, there's something in here, but we will check this. Any other rooms? No, that's the last one.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
It is. Ornate box. It appears that appearance stands out from the monotony of the threadbare room. A thought frolics around the box. Piotrek stole something for her again, but can you blame him? The boy's like a brother, unruly and careless, but he's the only reason she still smiles. But this trace is the fisherman's trace, Clara's trace. Clara. Hang on, that girl was on the computer today. Clara. Well, I digress. 2 bottles they used to contain cheap, locally brewed beer. The urchin brought her favorite beer, but she had a customer. The hell with it. This time she'll make an exception and send the John off. She'd rather be drinking warm, flat beer than indulge in the whims of Warsaw degenerates. Toppled table. Did someone draw it? The boy hid under the table, just for giggles. He waited for her to come, and when she came, he jumped out from under the table so suddenly that he caught the attention of Auntie Yagia downstairs. The girl living here only laughed, a long and sincere laugh, a joyful memory. Around the rooms, Clara's carefree and sincere affection for Pietrek beams from the items. I was almost touched. The boy doesn't realize that his auntie is the fisherman. I have to find her. Pietrek may be in danger. We will go and check the moon sign too. But, yeah. This time it's not the Jack the Ripper killing prostitutes. It's a prostitute killing John. Don't get stuck, Auntie. I guess we need to go. Maybe she had a little too much to drink. Besides, we need to go to the around the moon sign anyways, if I'm correct. Snip, snap, crackle. What? When are we going to dungeon? There's a dungeon here? I want to go to the dungeon. Or is that a bar? Lice again. Eh. Hello, hello. Information. That's what I need.
No brawling, please. What can I get you?
Pielecha.
I know Tadeusz Pielecha liked to come here.
Wouldn't you rather have a drink? I don't feel like talking about Tadek.
I'll search
It's nice in here. I like the decor. Why the moonshine?
It sells best. We've just run out. Have anything else to say?
Wrong button. I'll leave for now.
Good riddance.
Because I want to know what's happening around here. Ah. So many things to find out. Cigarette butt in ashtray. Cigarette butt in an overfilled ashtray. Ash blends with thoughts and powders them grey. Don't make mistake. Stay calm and watch the victim patiently. She can hear her brother's voice in her head, as scolding as ever. As always, you dumb oaf, you're good for nothing. Someone has driven it deep into the wooden wall. The axe, I mean. Though it appeared otherwise, the item still carries a good memory. A simple game of axe throwing made long evening conversation more pleasant for the companions who've known each other since childhood. There are also words running down the handle, fresh and sad. Grief for the one who will never again join them for a drink. It's unknown. A threadbare piece of fabric to wipe glasses abandoned as cloth. Cloth that's stiff from dirt is marked by bare stains and remnants of conversations, words of joy, words of pain, wishes of good fortune, secrets. Only companions make life in this despicable place at least somewhat bearable. At the moonshine, every patron here is a regular. No wonder they don't want to talk to me. I can sense a deep sadness in the bartender, caused by the loss of one of his companions. I could take an advantage of this and get him to confide in me about the fisherman's latest victim. Well, let's see how that goes.
Just no brawling, please. What can I get you?
So reach for the bartender's grief and make him open up or make him reveal all he knows about Pielecha. Both will give me the same result. I kinda want... let's go with this. He seems a good person.
You miss him, so do the others. You've known him for ages, and now the mere mention of his name tears a hole in your heart. Help me, and I will do him justice.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. If he went back to his wife that night rather than here,
I guess he'd be still alive. That means he spent his last night here? Yeah, when he left, that was the last we ever saw him. It was pissing down that night, too. And a few days later, he was lying sprawled out on the river bank like a dead fish.
Oh, sorry. Let's go with this first.
Did you talk to him? Tadek did more drinking than talking. He only complained that Yaja had him removed from the brothel. He didn't avail himself of it, and he wouldn't pay for nothing. Other than that, no. He was a man of few words.
And who else was here today? Well, we pretty much can guess.
I suppose we don't have many customers on rainy nights like that. Can you remember who else was here? Just regulars. Same as today, some hookers come by at times. Today we've got one copper and one intrusive posh boy, which is unusual. I mean you.
Oh really? I couldn't have guessed. Yeah.
Did Pielecha leave alone? Gienek, the steel worker, left with him, but he came back shortly after and passed out in the corner. Then a hooker went out, probably to work. Do you remember which one? Clara. She's the carrying one. She chumps around with that little shit Justa.
Yes.
I'll be off now. Good riddance.
Yeah, I'm trying to get revenge on your mate. Into darkness, Pielecha left Moonshine, vowing not to return to his wife. In the morning, he was already lying on the riverbank, dead. The last road. Tradeus Pielecha died after leaving his favorite bar. His horses in the sky may relate to the last thing he heard before his death. Horse-drawn coaches and carriages going across the bridge that towers over the district. So the Fisherman torture chamber may be located under its massive arches in one of the barracks there. Now, let's help the Kajetan. Let's make a proper save too. Skyrockets in the night. Afternoon delight.
Anything new?
Piotrek?
Have you seen my little sassy Powiśle boy?
No. Is he a part of the investigation?
Yes, you could say so. He was supposed to find me. I know the fisherman's identity. It's Clara, one of Ontiaja's prostitutes.
What? So what are we waiting for? Let's get her!
I don't know where he is. I'll get back to you.
So what am I supposed to... Fine, I wait.
Find the murderer to free Kajetan from jail. Ah. So... Oh right, that's the... Yep, okay. My kidneys don't like me today. Yeah, they probably hate you, don't they? So... Ah! Well, well, well.
So this is where you've been hiding, Auntie Clara.
Cigarette butts in a can. Cigarette butts thrown in a can in front of one of the warehouses. The cigarette butts were filled with hateful thoughts. Exhale with each drag. He just has to finish up with Pielecha now that he's on the table. Toss him out on the riverbank and go back to his place. Tangled mind. The murderess bears a trauma from her past. Pain and anger impelled her to take revenge on men for the hurt caused by her brother, who reeked of fish. They stripped her of moral inhibitions and her disappointment with Warsaw, and her life gave her a twisted excuse for killing. Murderer's hideout. We're definitely making save here. And go in.
Auntie Clara, what did you do to the boy?
Piotrus's older friend. I expected this to be only a matter of time. I warned you he would get hurt.
Let's ask what she did to him.
Why is he lying still? What did you do to him?
For now, he's only sleeping. The little angel. Like the others.
I'll go with the bride.
Move away from him. None of this is his fault.
True. He was bright. He connected the dots quickly and found this place.
And this is why you want to kill him now?
I don't want to, but I must. Because of you. You're to blame for the boy wanting to play detective. And now his blood will be on your hands.
No. Kinda interested. If I just brought the swords to Piotrek, would he end up here anyways? He actually still might. Because he kinda wished to be an investigator, so maybe he does the investigating on the side. But I don't know. Well, say it's over. Note that Piotrek has always liked her. Start threatening her. I don't think that works. Because I'll try to keep Piotrek alive. This could probably... Well, the problem is this could help us too. Because if I make her angry, she could just come towards me and forget the Piotrek.
If you harm even a hair on his head, I'll kill you.
I know that tone all too well. I no longer fear it. Everything would have worked out if it wasn't for this pesky kid.
Why are you even doing this?
Why wouldn't I be doing this? Why wouldn't I slaughter those stinking sods? My only regret is that I didn't start sooner.
Bring out all her fondness for Piotrek. Remind her about the brother, mention her dislike of Warsaw, bring up the fish smell. I'll go with the fondness.
You won't hurt him the same way you were hurt because you don't hate him. I have seen and felt how carefree you become in his presence, as if he gave you back moments of childhood that you never had.
I'm sorry, Piotruś.
Now, we'll leave together.
No, magician. Piotruś has all the time in the universe. I don't.
Stop!
What the fuck is this place? She's the murderer? Clara? Is she...
Unfortunately.
Fucking hell. I knew I would regret it. Don't tell me the kid is dead too. Well?
He's alive.
Then wake him up and let's get out of here. It really stinks of fish.
Everything okay? You alright?
Alright. Yeah. I'm alright.
You're lucky the kid's in one piece. How could you be so irresponsible and act alone?
There was no time to think. I had to act fast.
And I think you followed your pride, Mr. Great Thaumaturge.
As Bellavin suspected Clara apologized to Piotrek for dragging him into this. As Bellavin what will happen to Kashitan now, apologize Bellavin not to coming to get him. This will not go forward. First things first, I'll apologize to Piotrek.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this, lad.
Nah. Forget about it. The risk comes with the job. But I guess you'll have to conduct your next investigation without me.
Yeah, that could be good thing. So how she caught you?
How did you end up on this table?
I found this dive, and as I was going to get you, Auntie Clara showed up. Then, I don't remember.
I understand.
And yes, we're gonna apologize to Palavin too.
I'm sorry I didn't notify you before.
Apologizing won't change the fact that the murderess is dead.
So I'm thinking, did I lose the possibility? Oh no. The salutor is still probably on the artist, of course. I don't know if we could have taken Clara alive. I think there might be a possibility. I don't know. I don't know if it goes like if you try to take Clara alive, then Piotr might die. I don't know. Anyways, it is what it is. Better this one now. If he would have suspected Clara.
Would you ever think she's the murderess?
No, this is where my intuition failed. I also didn't anticipate that she'd take her life like this.
Well, honestly, her life probably would have ended anyways. Kashitan.
What will happen to Cayetana now?
The perpetrator is deceased, so now I have to tie all the murders to her corpse. It'll take a while without a testimony. Seeing as you've bungled everything here, I'm tempted to hold your painter until he croaks.
Just tell me when you release him.
I'll call you.
Okay, so we need to wait that.
I'll be waiting for your call regarding Cayetana's case, Commissioner.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Take care, partner. We did good.
We did good, yes.
Let's go. I'll show you the police station.
Now. Okay, so let's see what we do have now. Taylor's Dilemma, we can't do anything with it now. This is locked for now. What does it say? Mehmet Citizen. Wait, good ones, Reptilian Bash, anything here? I caused a scandal involving Sophia, but I also brought her comfort as she dropped the guise of a schemer. Taming Darkness. Rasputin kept his word and helped me recruit another salutor. Welles has been captured, but it's not quite mine yet. I need Rasputin. Okay. What's wrong? Just the way approaches. He needs neither floor nor salutor for that. It turned out the Lelek is feeding on one of the Cossacks that reckless tennis. What a crazy night. I have got Lelek, a headache, and a friend. I think, though I'm not sure about that. So what do we have here? These are just those hotspots. So, sorry, they're here. The fisherman that is Auntie Clara. This time it was Pietrek who ended up on her table because he got too close to the truth. Clara was determined to kill Pietrek, which I couldn't allow. The boy survived, but the girl took her own life as a result of my intervention. Palavin will call me as soon as they release Cayetan from the jail. So maybe it is that if I keep Clara alive, Pietrek might die. Maybe. Vodomierz was the WA's chairman, carried a flaw-born of sense of injustice from a Thaumaturge. The flaw pushed him to embrace methods so controversial that even the World Anti-Thaumaturge Society wanted nothing to do with the Warsaw chapter. I was right, Morana is following Kayetan. Unfortunately, at the last moment, Pelevin and his... Oh, yes. So, yeah, the Morana is still with him, and that's why we need to do that. But I don't think we... Well... So, I guess we need to do this next. Kayetan maybe gets free after the side quest, or maybe after the main quest. We will see. But that will have to wait for the next episode, because, yeah, well... I kind of wish to continue, but I have some things to do. So, unfortunately, I can't continue. So, next time we will go to talk to Voronin, and I think we already know what that thing entails. And we'll try to do that as far as we can. And then, if Kayetan gets free, then we deal with that. If not, then we'll continue with the main story. But that is for the next episode. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.